What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome back to my motherfucking YouTube channel. If this is the first time seeing me on your YouTube page, I'm gonna go ahead and slap the motherfucking shit out yourself. Why? Because you should have been knowing about me earlier. Real talk. You're gonna hit that subscribe button. You're gonna comment down below what other videos like for me to react to. Oh my god, I just burped. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I am bringing you this video that came on my feed, on my YouTube feed. It's called 50 Cent Beefs with a Dangerous Kingpin. I know the exact Kingpin he is talking about. He's talking about Detroit's very own BMF, Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? And I actually know, as Big Meech just got released out of prison, he was actually over here held in Sheridan. You know what I'm saying? That's only about like an hour away from Portland. About like 40 minutes away from Portland, if you guys did not know. I don't know what's up with this 50 Cent beefing. All I know is that 50 Cent's over here calling the Big Meech a snitch because he took some pictures with Rose, you know what I'm saying? Maybach music, you feel me? So that's all I really know much of it. I don't really know what else is going into it. All I know is that he pretty much got home, you know what I'm saying, and fucked up that boy Lil Meech's career. So other than that, let's go see what Zevi got to say on this shit. You know, 50 Cent beefs with a dangerous Kingpin. Let's get straight into it. This is the first time seeing me on your YouTube page. We're going to go ahead and slap the motherfucker shit out yourself because you should have been knowing about me earlier. Real talk. You go hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
Hey, which rapper would you rather beef with, Kendrick Lamar or 50 Cent? Good answer, because it doesn't matter who you choose, you're screwed either way. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. Hold on, I saw what Kendrick Lamar did to Drake. What 50 Cent do? Well, you see, it's not about what he's done to the people he's beefed with. It's about what he's doing to the people he's beefed with. Because you see, when you start beefing with 50 Cent, you beefing for life. He will never stop. Which is why Curtis 50 Cent Jackson has a problem. He has so many beefs with so many people, including some of the most dangerous crime lords on the planet. Which is where our story begins. Meet Big Meech, founder and leader of the Black Mafia family, aka BMF, which at one point was one of the biggest criminal organizations in the US. Now, something important to note is BMF was really popular in hip-hop culture, which is adjacent to black culture. But something even more important to note is when I say popular, I do not mean celebrated. I mean more like infamous, kind of like the Yakuza or the Italian Mafia. Now, Big Meech and BMF eventually get taken down by federal agents, but when something like this happens, eventually people are going to be knocking on your door to make a movie, which is where 50 Cent comes in. You see, he produces movies and TV shows. So Big Meech,
y'all seen it on Hulu, BMF. Y'all need to go watch that shit. I ain't gonna lie before to take it down to here.
That's a good idea, but that might be a little complicated. Because you see, listen closely. Apparently, Big Meech signed his life rights away to a woman named Tammy Cohen. Now, what life rights are is basically the right to make a book, a TV show, a movie about someone's life. And again, Big Meech signed his life rights over to Tammy Cohen. We'll talk about why in a second. But first, back to 50 Cent. He goes to Tammy. He says, hey, Big Meech and I were trying to make a TV show. He said, you got his life rights. She said, I do got his life rights. He said, okay, well, you know, can we make this TV show? She says, for sure. And well, they make the TV show. It's a hit. Big Meech is played by his son, Lil Meech. Everything's running smoothly.
Oh God!
Here's where things start to get wicked.
It's an amazing show, by the way. If you guys have not seen that shit,
remember
oh my
God! I showed you earlier.
Well
Does that
put
look like
together.
jail to you? You're not paying attention. Lock in. Everybody said, "Yo, Big Meech is out," and then people said, "Yo, Big Meech is out." I got people thinking, one of the biggest crime lords. How did he get released? Federal agents. What did he do again? Federal agents said, "No."
Well, hold on. All right, look. 2008, he was sentenced to 30 years over here. You know what I'm saying? He got moved from Cali over here to Sheridan, bro. You know what I'm saying? He only had to serve, like, say, when did he get released? Like last year, 2 years ago? I want to say like mid last year. I swear it was mid last year. I remember I went to my coworker from the D. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, guess who got released yesterday? Big Meech, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say yeah, like last year. Shit, he was supposed to 2008, 2024. 2008. That's 16 years, bro. 16 years. Come on. He did half his bid. Now that I'm thinking about it, hold on.
Nothing too crazy. He worked with the cartel. Allegedly had people sold about 300 million in. Yeah. People said, "Whoa, Nelly, that sounds like a life sentence."
It was
he
nothing
still
more
look
than
alive.
that.
Because you see, the thing is, he was only in jail for 15 years. He got a 30-year sentence only did 15. Now, I don't know how good your math is, but that's only half the time. And when someone gets out that early for such big crimes, people usually think they snitched, giving up other people so they can get out early. Now, we're gonna put whether he snitched or not to the side as well. It'll make more sense as the story goes. What do we have on the side so far? We have, why did Big Meech sign his life rights away? And is Big Meech a snitch or not? Keep those questions in the back of your mind. Okay, so Big Meech out of prison. Again, people are questioning if he's a snitch, but it's not like a huge deal. Big Meech suddenly pops up in a picture with Rick Ross. Rick Ross says, yo, Big
Known
Meech
to be a
home. We're gonna
fucking
do a welcome home Big
fail.
Meech concert. Everyone goes, whoa, but damn. One of the many people 50 Cent is beefing with is Rick Ross. Apparently, 50 Cent looked at Rick Ross funny at an award show and they've hated each other ever since. 50 Cent said, oh, Big Meech, you gonna take pictures with people that I don't like? Okay.
Nah, for
everybody,
real.
Big Meech is a snitch. Everybody said, excuse me? 50 Cent said, y'all heard me? Big Meech is a tattletale. Big Meech said, I usually don't address this kind of stuff, but I'm not a tattletale. 50 Cent tripping. 50 Cent said, well, I'm tripping? Why don't we just ask Tammy if I'm tripping? Remember, Tammy has Big Meech's life rights. So 50 Cent plays an audio recording of Tammy saying, yeah, let's just tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. 50 Cent said the truth being that Tammy and Big Meech started having problems. So Tammy went over to 50 Cent and said, hey, by the way, truth is Big Meech is a snitch. And that him and Tammy are going to make a documentary about how exactly Big Meech did the snitching. But essentially the story goes that Big Meech did something called third-party snitching. That he got someone that he loved and trusted with everything to snitch for him. That someone being Tammy Cohen's. Listen closely. People guess that the reason that Tammy owns Big Meech's life rights is Big Meech might have said something like, hey, Tammy, if you go snitch for me, I'll give you my life rights. It's going to be worth a lot of money. Or Big Meech might have gave her his life rights and said, you see how much I love and trust you? Can you snitch for me?
That's fucking
Either way,
crazy. I didn't really
the
think
result
of it like
is
that.
Tammy snitches for him. But okay, here's the tricky part.
I didn't
The
know who
snitching
Tammy
actually
was,
didn't
though. You
work.
know what I'm saying? So
Tammy was apparently caught watching Netflix. If you don't know what that means, look in the comments. With the federal agent that she was snitching to. The judge said, hey, yo, the deal does not count. Snitching off the table. A federal agent said, why? The judge said, are you stupid? How do we know if you were doing your job honestly or if you were just trying to get favors from Tammy?
Nah, for real.
Oh, that's a good point. All right, I'm gonna turn to my badge. Now, even though the snitching did not work, Big Meech got out early anyway. According to the courts, it was simply because Big Meech didn't cause any problems in prison and he seemed to really turn his life around. It also might be because we treat drug offenses less harshly than we used to back then when the war on drugs was like at its height. Now, 50 Cent's point is basically, even though Big Meech didn't get out for snitching, he still snitched. It didn't work for him, but he still did it. Sure, he got out on good
third
behavior,
parties,
but again,
in a sense, I guess I don't know. I don't know how much you want to really consider it.
That is not true.
You know,
I didn't snitch. I did my time. And
we gonna see more information when it comes out. You know what I'm saying?
To the story
you
that
know,
haven't been revealed.
Big Meech just did an apology video, or not an apology video, but an addressing video on this whole situation.
But again, Big Meech saying, "Don't listen to 50 Cent. I did not snitch." Rick Ross said, "Yeah, 50. Matter of fact, you don't know who you messing with, 50. That's Big Meech.
Nah, that's crazy.
Big Meech finna do a movie our damn selves." 50 Cent said, Rick Ross. Rick Ross said, oh. He said, I wouldn't do that because, in fact, I own the life rights. Big Meech said, but I gave my life rights to Tammy Cohen. The TikToker said it himself. 50 Cent said, yeah, but then she sold them to me. So now I'm finna make a story about how you snitching. Yes, in a surprising twist, 50 Cent reveals that
that's the one thing I don't agree is Meech. Demetrius, come on, my boy. You know you shouldn't have gone to Red Rosie. You know you shouldn't have done that.
He now, in fact, owns Big Meech's life rights, meaning that he owns the rights to Big Meech's life story. And imagine if your op owns the rights to your life story. That's tough. God. Rick Ross said, damn, bro, that's tough. But don't worry. We still finna do a benefit concert for you, Big Meech. We finna get it popping. Well, it turns out the venue canceled the concert because apparently it didn't sell enough tickets, which makes sense. Remember what I said earlier. Big Meech and BMF are more infamous, not celebrated. People aren't going, whoa, Big Meech is home. Let me go see him in concert. People mostly just don't care. Rick Ross said, damn. All right, Meech, I'm gonna holla at you. Oh. And of course, 50 Cent rubbed in the fact that the concert didn't go through. In fact, I don't think this beef is...
And now this ruins the money flow for Lil Meech.
Close to over. In fact, while 50 Cent was beefing with Big Meech and Rick Ross, he was beefing with like 5 other people at the same exact time. He told Big Meech's son, hey, we never doing another show again, your career over. He posted this picture making fun of somebody who passed away, Irv Gotti. Yeah, when I said 50 Cent
Irv Gotti,
for life,
oh my
I
God,
didn't mean
he ain't gonna love over. He ain't gonna live him. Come on now, they had a beef too. You know what I'm saying?
Founder of a group called
Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying?
With Ja Rule,
Murder.
and Ja Rule beef comes from
Supreme,
I made a video about
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
If you know,
you know, you know.
50 Cent got 9 times. Because hey, would you look at that? It's another crime lord, a man named Kenneth Supreme, who 50 Cent also had beef with. 50 Cent's beef with Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, and Kenneth Supreme all intertwined, which again ended up with 50 getting 9 times and surviving. Of course.
50, this is a good way to talk about his next video, you know what I'm saying, or the old video that he had. But you know what I'm saying, if you guys did enjoy, hit the subscribe button. Fucking Big Meech need to tighten up, bro, because you looking like a snitch right now. You already came out with an allegation video talking about the allegations, the whoop de whoop whoop. It's not looking good for you, my boy. We need to do another whole thing. You know what I'm saying? If you guys did enjoy, hit the subscribe button, comment down below what the videos like for me to react to, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.
DJ Big, drop that shit.